It has been reported that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have recruited the director of The Handmaid's Tale for their new documentary on Netflix. Here we look at what we know about the show so far. When Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced they were quitting the royal family and moving to the US, there was a lot of interest in how they would make their money and become financially independent. As one of the most talked about couples of the decade, it was hardly surprising that they managed to secure a number of multi-million-dollar business deals. But the one that fans were most excited about was their partnership with TV streaming giant, Netflix. While none of their projects have actually made it into our living rooms yet, work is well underway on Harry's Invictus Games documentary. And it's widely reported that they've got something else in the pipeline, a fly-on-the-wall documentary about themselves, with filming having taken place over the last few months. Although not been officially confirmed, camera crews are said to have been following the couple at their California mansion and on their trip to New York last September. So what do we know about the show and when can we expect to see it on screen? When Harry and Meghan announced their Netflix deal, they explained how they hoped their unprecedented reach would help them share impactful content that unlocks action. They said at the time, "Our focus will be on creating content that informs but also gives hope. As new parents, making inspirational family programming is also important to us." As the documentary about themselves has yet to be officially confirmed, it is unknown exactly what will feature in it. However, last September it was reported that Harry was spotted with a mic during his and Meghan's tour of New York, which saw them meet with the mayor of the city, visit the UN and stop by a school in Harlem. The black wire could be seen sticking out of his trouser pocket and into his shirt, and it has been suggested the couple may have been recording content for their Netflix deal. Camera crews also followed the couple during their trip to The Hague in the Netherlands for the Invictus Games. However, this could have been for a separate documentary on the tournament. Although reports suggest cameras will be following them closely, it is believed there'll be no chance of seeing any candid footage of them with the other royals. Harry and Meghan came to the UK earlier this month for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations, bringing their children Archie and Lilibet with them. And before the trip, a source said it would be ludicrous to suggest they would bring the Netflix cameras with them, adding, "They aren't even bringing a press team. It's all very low-key." The source explained, "There has been further contact between the Duke and members of his family, but any talk of them planning to cause a scene or detract from the Queen's celebrations is nonsense. They are here to see family and enjoy what will undoubtedly be an incredible moment in history." Earlier this week, it was reported that Harry and Meghan have hired The Handmaid's Tale director to take the helm of their Netflix show. A source revealed to Page Six that Garbus was present when Harry and Meghan were visiting New York and did some filming there, all quite covertly, so the content of their Netflix special was not revealed ahead of time. Garbus has a long directing career, which includes helming the last season of The Handmaid's Tale, for which she earned an Emmy nomination last year. She also does documentaries about true crime, voting and the justice system. Her company, Story Syndicate, which she runs with her husband Dan Cogan, worked on ON, The Fight for Democracy on Amazon, as well as I'll Be Gone in the Dark, which made a showing on HBO. Experts warn Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are unlikely to have made amends with Netflix given their back-burner role in the Queen's Jubilee celebrations. Professor and author Sally Ottens made this claim during her interview with Express UK. She was quoted saying, "Of course, it's hard to know whether the very back-burner role the Sussexes played was by design, but it did seem ironic that with all the talk of security concerns, Meghan was not shy about rolling the car window down and waving to engage the public. In truth, I think they were essentially a non-story at the Jubilee, which was likely the firm's goal, but unlikely the goal of Netflix. And being a non-story is unlikely the goal of any brand, including the Sussexes. The royal family is likely treating most of their interactions with Harry and Meghan with caution if not suspicion. So long the Netflix contract requires lots of content about brand Sussex, that's probably prudent on the royal family's part. In addition, there's the fact that Harry is writing a book. It will be interesting to see the consequences, or fallout from that action, and what the Sussexes' roles will be in further family and cultural rituals. I think the message was sent with a bullet that if you want to be distanced from or even out of the firm, the royal family is happy to honor that request, and help that goal along.